Hi guys, Andy from Enterprise Design here, working from home today, so I thought I'd just spend a few minutes sharing 3 top tips on how to boost your website rankings. It's a question we get asked all the time from clients and people that we're networking with, and most of these tips are free or really cheap to implement, so let's get started. So the first tip is a simple one that you can all do, and that is, if you're not on Google Maps, is register with Google My Business. Just Google My Business, register. They will send you a postcard with a PIN code on it, and within a couple of weeks you'll be registered and ready to go. Fill out the details, all the contact details, your opening hours, add logos and photographs of your services or products, obviously a banner and all the rest of that. Get looking really sharp, spend a bit of time on it, and the important thing is a link through to your website. And so what that will do is basically it will put you on Google Maps. Now you need to have a premises, either an office, or even if you're working from home and you're happy to use your home as a base publicly, then that can work as well. So the reason for using Google My Business is that people will search on 2 things generally. They'll search on town name and they'll search on service or business sector. And so if you've got both of those covered with Google My Business and you're on the map, when they search for plumber in Preston or photographer in Lancaster, they'll find you easily. Also, when you're on Google My Business, it will also boost the rankings of your website as well, so it's a double win. As I say, it's a free service. If you find that daunting of adding images and so forth, then come and talk to us about it. For most people, they find it pretty straightforward. The second one is that you can add yourself to a number of business directories. So there are a myriad of them out there. Some are really naff and some are good. If you want a list of good business directories here in the Northwest, then I can send you a list. Just drop me a line. But basically they just want your business contact details and your website and any links to social media, and that's all good stuff. So spend a bit of time filling those out, and if you don't know where to look, start with the county councils, borough councils. They usually have business directories that are free to use, because they have a business unit usually which is actively promoting businesses locally, and also Google business directory in your town name, and you'll see a few come up, or especially county name. You want to spread the net a bit wider than your town, but so get yourselves in quite a few business directories, kind of 10 or 15 at least. It takes a bit of time, maybe 20 minutes to fill each one out, but it's well worth doing. Remember, the way Google ranks you is based on the popularity of your site. So the more cross-linking you can do back to your website, the better. And some business directories will charge a minimal fee, some will charge a couple of grand a year, for example some of the franchise portals. Depends on your business sector, but for the majority of people you will find a good number of free directories. Yale.com is another one that's popular as a national directory as well, but they can also give you good local rankings as well. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing, and this is a common mistake that business owners make, is when you're using social media, post a small post on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn with a link to a longer post on your website, be it in a news section or a blog section. Now the reason for doing that is when people are in social media, they're so easily distracted. We all know it. A shiny happy video of a puppy and you're off, distracted, and doesn't matter how good your post was, you've lost them off into the ether, never to be seen again. So you want to fix that by getting them into your world, and the way you simply do that is create the post on your website. And if you don't know how to do that, talk to your web developer or talk to us, but you really should know how to update your website, and if you don't, then your website developer is letting you down. And so go and talk to them and get some training. Most simple posts are very easy to do, so don't be scared of writing your own content on your site. Don't wait for your website developer to do it for you, because you should be doing posts on a regular basis. So remember, once you've got them in your world, then you're communicating all your branding, your services and your products, and they're not going to get distracted. But the second bonus is that, again, you're cross-linking back to your site, and LinkedIn especially is really well indexed by Google and Bing as well. It's very trusted because it's all about business, and posting a few posts on LinkedIn will really help your rankings. So remember, cross-link back to your site whenever possible, and because you're not promoting Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn, you want to be promoting your own products and services. So that's the third and final tip. So I hope you find these three things helpful. Obviously we can help you with all this stuff and more. If you've tried all those things and you've done them to death and you're still not getting the business, you might want to try pay-per-click advertising. And we have a pay-per-click advertising service both for Facebook and Google AdWords. So you might want to talk to us about that. But I hope you find this helpful. Please do subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and share this video with your friends if you found it helpful. I'll speak to you next time. Cheers.